I don't know. I just feel like I had something to say. I just wanted to come as myself, and I felt like I had something to say. Yeah, it's a rebel flag. It's black, red, and green. Soul rebel, motherfucker. I'm from Mississippi. Deep down. Dirty South. I'm from Southwest Mississippi. Pike County to be exact. Macomb to be more specific. Fernwood. Fernwood, Mississippi. From where they had red dirt roads and shit. Missing some teeth. Couple on the side here, couple on the side there. That's because I was drinking and shit. I was stone cold alcoholic for 8 years of my life. I wish I hadn't wasted that time. But I was programmed to believe in that drinking mean that you're having a good time. Drinking meant partying for some strange reason. I was programmed to believe that your social status, is a little bit brighter when you have a bottle in your hand, a glass. So my teeth were gone because of that reason. I still got a few left though. I try to take care of them motherfuckers. I don't drink no more. I smoke a lot. Smoke a whole lot of weed. Oh well. Everybody got their vice. Big ass forehead. I get that from my mama and my daddy. Both of them had megadome. I don't care, man. I am who I am. I gotta retwist my dreads today. Man, you know what? I had something to say. I heard somebody say something about Dr. Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. It was talking about this Federal Bureau of Investigation tracking, I guess. They studied those two men. They were behind the scenes. The FBI were behind the scenes watching Dr. Martin Luther King and watching Malcolm X. And they had eyes on them, surveillance. Man, they found out that one of the guys would go and speak to the people at symposiums and go to rallies and marches, and then he would go back to his room and pray, talk to his wife on the phone, go to sleep. The guy always did that. Another of those guys used to go to churches and speak to people and go to rallies and whatnot. And he'd go back to the hotel room and have hoes, partying. Yeah. Malcolm X and Dr. Martin Luther King. The guy that was doing all the partying and whoremongering was Dr. Martin Luther King. His self-discipline and respected as Malcolm X was, he would go back to his room and pray, talk to his wife, and go to sleep. But the pictures that are painted of those two men in history are two totally different pictures. We see Malcolm X peeking out the blind with the AK-47, AR-15, whatever kind of rifle it was. You see Dr. Martin Luther King talking about I have a dream. But one was a motherfucking hypocrite and another was a soldier for the fucking plight. He was a warrior for the community, for the culture. That's why they paint him in those kind of lights. Yeah. It just made me ponder on it from my 42-year-old perspective. Having two sons myself, which are vastly different in age and personality. And that contrast just made me think about those other two men, Martin Luther King and Malcolm X. I know Zion Isaiah Foster and D'Angelo Malachi Foster, they will be exactly who they will be, and they are who they are. The contrast just made me ponder for a minute, and I wanted to document my thoughts. So, I put them on YouTube. This is my first video. I'm sure there's going to be some more after this one. I feel like I got something to say.